the apartment 3 months in advance. Sunday is as good of a time as any to look for work, right? Let's see. Wanted immediately. Must be willing to work long hours, nights, and weekends. Customer service skills a must. A strong passion for food. We look forward to expanding our Hooters family. No, thank you. Here we go. Exciting opportunities for professional women. Must be willing to go the distance in client relations. A strong understanding of Excel and Word a must. Strong work ethic key to a future at Golden Escorts. No, maybe this one. Mother of 3 seeking a babysitter for weekends. Must be able to adjust to a hectic work environment. Sometimes sexual favors are required from my quadriplegic husband. Is this entire town filled with perverts? I give up. I really shouldn't have left Texas. Damn it. Coming.
Can I come in? I really need to talk to you about James.
Sure. Come in. What's this all about?
James is really stubborn. So he probably won't say this himself. Last night he felt really bad about ruining your blueprints. He actually cried himself to sleep over it.
You don't say. He doesn't seem the type.
You should have seen him when we were watching Forrest Gump last year. He was a blubbering mess.
You've never seen Forrest Gump?
We were raised in a strict household. We weren't allowed to watch anything PG. I was the rebel. My dad caught me watching The Lost World one time, and not very happy about it. I still have nightmares from the DVD that he busted up, and that's why I'm banned from Redbox.
Wow.
Anyways, he's extremely sensitive, and he feels truly terrible about what happened.
Why doesn't he just come over and apologize then?
That's the thing. He's a macho man, but without the bandana.
Or the cool sunglasses.
Or the muscles.
Or the suave American bravado.
Exactly.
I kind of figured I'd see the way he treats you.
What do you mean?
You know, telling you to hush up and whatnot. Not right for him to treat you like a child.
I'm the youngest. I have to fall in line.
Says who? Your words of wisdom, James, you need to stand up for yourself.
You know, you're right. What the heck happened to me?
Heck?
Hell. What the hell happened to me? This isn't me. I would love that cup of coffee now.
Wow. What a rebel. You know, sure, I'd love to make you one just for spite and all, but I'm afraid I'm plumb out. Just drank the last of it this morning, I'm afraid.
Wait, did James come over before me?
No, why do you ask?
He didn't put you up to this, did he? He didn't tell you to make sure I stay in my place via some sort of threat, did he?
No, he did. Why would you even think that?
He's not violent or anything. He's just really, really into his faith. In fact, he made me reconvert when I moved in with him.
Why would you do that if it conflicted with your own beliefs?
I was out on the street. Our parents kicked me out. Not a whole lot I could do.
Uh-huh.
And he inherited all of our father's assets when he passed away.
You moved in with your brother for the money?
It's my money too. I mean, James has enough to rig an election. He can spare a few bucks for his little brother now and then.
Oh boy.
Which is why I asked if he came over here. He didn't promise you anything or threaten you. He doesn't have to be violent. He can just pay for your silence right out of his own pocket.
I swear he hasn't been by since yesterday.
Okay. You can see why I'm concerned, right? I mean, he's not easy to stand up to. He might be a good person, but he can be really intimidating.
About as intimidating as my dwarf Uncle Charlie on a unicorn, maybe.
You have a dwarf Uncle Charlie that rides a unicorn?
Never mind.
You know what? I'm gonna go out and get some coffee before he comes back. I'll return with an illicit drink. Do you want anything?
Red eye with an extra shot of espresso?
Be back in a flash.
Viva la cappuccino! Guess I should tidy up a bit. I may be jobless, but I have the place for a few months. Those were good times. I really wish I'd gotten Dr. Dawkins to sign this man. One down, 12 to go. It's open, come on in. James, what a surprise. Sam was just over here.
I'm not surprised. Can I sit?
Of course, of course. I'm so sorry for yelling at you. I just...
No need. And it was my fault. I got excited and carried away and then, whoops, butterfingers.
Yes, Butterfingers screwed over my career.
Sorry?
Nothing.
I pulled some strings and talked to some people and, well, here.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, it's nothing.
You can say that again.
Sorry?
Nothing. Thank you for the card.
I should also mention that I own a majority share in Torotech. I talked to Pengrove last night and made him give you an extension on your project. Indefinitely.
But Pengrove just fired me last night.
That was reversed. And if he tries anything like that again, he'll have to answer to the board.
Thank you!
No problem. What is this?
It's just a book.
Satan is not just... Oh, wait. You know what? It's none of my business. I shouldn't have pushed my ideology down your throat like that yesterday. You know, to each their own.
Oh my god. This is orgasmic. I haven't had a triple latte since Tom Brady was a respected quarterback. James, this isn't what it looks like.
Coffee. You're drinking coffee. How could you?
James.
And you putting your twisted espresso perversions into my brother's mind. Worshipping the devil is one thing, but this is heresy.
James.
So don't you want to live a sinful... Do you want to live a sinful life? You want to go back to waiting tables at TGI Fridays 4 nights a week and living in the basement of our cousin Steve? Go right ahead. Be prepared to do it alone, without my money. Oh, and you can forget about that job, your job. I'm going to make sure you don't have a future at Torotech.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I can afford $4 for a real card, you cheap bastard.
James, wait.
Well, at least I can get a good job escorting rich men, waiting on them in a crop top. Yeah, you know, New York.
You only came to me because I had Dad's money.
I'm his son, too.
You think he would want to see you drinking your sin latte, flirting with a heathen, and conspiring against your own brother? I want you out by the end of the week.
But where will I go?
Why don't you talk to that real live scientist for help? I heard you talking in your sleep about her. Such degrading filth.
This is gonna be a fun 3 months, all right.